Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Today we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
In motion, Bateman over right. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Jackson's going to go on 4th. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Packers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And again, Brock, the play clock expires. What is going on down there? So they let first down stand since it worked out well for them. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
Down, 6, Mega, yellow, 43.
Ready? To the air with Love. On the move, headed right. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
Yellow, red, black ultra,
working inside the red zone. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
On the tackle. Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Lamar off the play fake. The left side caught by Andrews. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. That's good for a Ravens first down. Slated down to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Lamar. Buying some time right. He's going deep down this side. He should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So it'll be 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Throwing again is Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed. And maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And hey, we see him over the football, but they were getting nothing on that return.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And we will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Love out of the shotgun. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10.
First down throw for Jackson. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And they say the Packers got to this one.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Yes, set.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen passes. Well, at least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Yellow. Bill Green.
Now Love on the play fake. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here we go. 60 ready. Ready?
Throwing his Love on 3rd. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Jukes one defender, and the Ravens are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the Big play drives the backwards. Second down coming up.
Loss on the play. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 11.
Out of the gun, Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second down.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. Here's Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens just the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Clock, set, ready. Black, yellow, blue. Blue striker. Cut.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps the defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we can get burned deep.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go. 52 blue. Check.
Back to the air. Love. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Packers on top early. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Well, nah, they'll agree. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Love from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Toward the sideline and caught by Lee. Goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. From the red zone now. And he's short of first after a ball gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 5-yard line.
Watch out now. Big black shot. Roster 6. Ready.
Love now to throw. From the pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Love looking to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there, and they're looking for 6.
Yellow, 22, green gap. Blue striker. Cut.
4th down, here's Love. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 13-point lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal. Finally punch it in. Right the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Now is McManus to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Henry running to the left. Get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender, heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They go play fake with Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough for that 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
They put a receiver in motion right.
At the 31-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Lamar now from the gun. Put some heat on this deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sent this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. Starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Check, ready. Ready.
Here's Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Oh, he fumbles it. They might get it right back. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover. They keep possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain. Space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
50, green. You, yellow.
Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Here we go. 6, Madden. Ready?
Love to throw again. And they got home. Sent him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
He fires one deep down the middle. That one connects. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Cole Hardman now on the return. Takes out a one-stop. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You can buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Down. Real great set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Davis, quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They are going for this. It's Love. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then at the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Love with it on 1st down. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Love. It's his running back. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Right through. 60 red. Red. Cycle. You. Yellow.
Love now on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sets he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Black. 95. Steel. Black. Red. Yellow. Yellow. Blue. Hut.
He'll throw it. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And the deficit stays at 7. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Hardman with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, 6, mega. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
for the Packers. First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Right, move, go. Hut.
Thrown on first down, Love. On the move, headed right. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Red, yellow, 43.
Another try following the sack. He's got time here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Black open. 52 blue. Red, cycle. Yellow.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Slide two. Let's go now. Smack. Red. Black. Hut.
Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, a yard at most there, and second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with third and long.
And 9 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. And that is his fourth touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers. It's been done less than 50 times in league history. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Love from the gun. And man is there to knock that away.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the results. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Pass brought in by Watson. And he will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort? dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Stick it in the air. Love. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he works this to the 38 before going there. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So it's second down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set, ready, red, yellow, yellow, 43. White, ready.
Back to the air. Love. Forced that to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Third and long. Here's Love. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I don't love that look at all, kid, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. They're going to go. It's Love. And downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. The surprising fourth down call does not yield to first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Jackson. The left side caught by Andrews. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
Here's second and 2. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw. It's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, Kate, the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
And again, it's Jackson. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He's got it near the 10. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the pistol, here's Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
Brandon McManus lining
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. To the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's Henry running left. And that's good for a gain of 5. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd down.
Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And then pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Receiver in motion, headed right. Now Jackson on 3rd down. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Now Jackson. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's just awesome, Kate. Moving and multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Packers have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing from near his own goal line. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
He's got it complete to Reed. He's touchdown after a nice pick up there to get the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now low. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He goes to the hurry-up offense here. Love with it on first down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run.
Take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, here's Lamar. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
36 yards.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First and 10, here's Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Right back to Flowers they go.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
6-yard line.
Jackson's going to throw again. Escapes out to the left. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, denies the first down.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now fourth and goal.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Ravens leading by 7. All right, get that popcorn ready. It's fourth and goal late. They send a man in motion. Looking to throw. Has it in close. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Getting set here. First and 10.
Black 40.
He'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. To throw. complete beyond the marker. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
And the Packers, first down. First and 10.
Back to throw.
32-yard line.
This is Reed working the right side. Rolling into enemy territory. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
A gain of
You want to become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. Stick it in the air. Love. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. And he'll go down here at the 16. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Once more, it's Love. And he brings it in. Touchdown! And a big decision coming up for him now.
Touchdown, Packers.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Steel, black, smash, red. Black shot. Ready?
Throwing again. Love. And he's got a man. Complete. And he won't reach the end zone. The defense gets the stop they need, and that could win them this game. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. I think the Packers got to that one. The refs agree. Packer football. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun now for Love. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. Offense to the line for first down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Flying forward on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
35-yard line.
offense in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Flush down now to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. So this is a Packers win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
on north side of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, on nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition, every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I
You say too late to start, got your heart in a handle. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in a handle. You know you're better than that.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. Promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got